I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds, and today we are doing Bell's Hopsoulution Ale. This is a double IPA, I think 8%?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8% ABV, no IBUs given. This is kind of a once a year limited release and gets pretty decent reviews. I heard someone say it's a scaled down version of Hopslam, so
Hopslam Light.
Hopslam Light, so it sounded wonderful, so we thought we'd review it.
Yeah, they have, at least when you go to check these in, there's a Kalamazoo, and then there's this one. I don't know if they've changed the recipe or if it's the exact same one, but this one gets better reviews than the Kalamazoo version from however many years back. So we'll see.
Yep. Let's get into it.
All right.
Just pours a nice golden color.
Yeah, nice and clear, filtered.
White head's dissipated.
Yeah.
You can see through that pretty well. Let's get the nose on this thing.
All right.
Smells pretty good.
Yeah, I get a little sweet. Like, I'm not sure if they actually, did they say they use honey, or we probably should have read the description.
I did. I didn't see honey in the description. I was on their website, and
yeah, it doesn't smell like honey. It's more like
just said a variety of hops.
Maybe a sweet honey malt, or
with a nice little
promise malt or something.
Underlying tropical or citrus fruit aroma to it.
Yeah, I get a little citrusy, but more resinous.
Yeah, I get some piney. I kind of get like a good balance between the two. Maybe some orange, pineapple, and some pininess. Just equal amounts there on the aroma. But
okay,
let's get into it. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Take two.
Well,
So I get mostly resinous flavor. I don't get any tropical fruit at all.
I get some bitter fruit, but I agree. It's a piney resinous flavor. Nice bitterness to it.
It is. I like it. It's got a decent bitterness. None of the honey sweetness that you get with Hopslam. So.
No, but I mean, good bitterness. I mean, this is the first beer of the night. It's jumping out. That bitterness there, piney resinous, and then a little bit of almost kind of like a grapefruit peel fruit to me. But that's about all I get. Not super juicy, not sweet.
I don't really get any of the tropical fruits, but
no. I think, like I said, basically like a grapefruit peel would be the most I would say as far as the fruit character.
Are you saying that because of the bitterness, or because you get a little bit of tang to it, or what?
Yeah, I think so.
See, the bitterness to me, it's almost a little astringent. Do you get that? It's not a clean bitterness. At least to me, it's not. I'm not sure why. Now, some beers, when they're that bitter, it's just pure bitterness, and it's
on
good.
The very back there. It kind of was a little unpleasant. But I had this earlier, like half a glass of this maybe a week ago. I don't remember getting that. Did you get that when you had it?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I got it. I'm not sure what that's from. I don't know if that's from like beta acids instead of the alpha acids, or if it's their process, but I mean, it's still good. Don't get me wrong. I just, I'm not going to be able to rate it as highly because of that.
Yeah, it's very late for me though. It's kind of like I had to search for it once you mentioned it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just an astringency or just.
Yeah, I'm just definitely get it now.
I don't know.
I didn't get that last time. That's interesting. But I think the last time was my last beer of the night. Whereas this time.
Well, then you've been drinking water then. Might as well. Because I'm sure you had stouts before that, right?
No, I think it was just a couple IPAs I was taking it easy, trying to. It's beach season. You got to get in beach body mode. I've been cutting back on it. But no, I think I ate like a 4.25 last time. I'll down it. It's probably like a 3.75.
That's exactly. I didn't rate the first one because I was going to keep it a surprise and give him this one blind. But then he wanted to pull this one out tonight, so I couldn't give it to him blind. 3.75 is what I.
But honestly, I don't know if I would have got it. It was really kind of a late taste for me once you had mentioned it, and kind of just sitting there. It is a little bit of an unpleasant, I guess, astringency. I I'm not too familiar with that, so this is kind of new for me. Most of the stuff we drink's pretty delicious. It doesn't have that kick, so.
I was just thinking it tastes a little bit like, I've made plenty of home brews, and at least one of them early on just had a little bit of like this, either astringency or just a harsh bitterness. That's what I would call it, either astringency or harsh bitterness.
And yeah, okay, I get the harsh bitterness, but it's later for me. It's like for the first 3/4 of the drink, it's a 4.25, and then just now it's like at the back of it.
So just down it quickly, and then
yeah, exactly.
It'll be a
just chug it and rinse your mouth out. But no,
right.
And like I said, I didn't get that last night just because I wasn't looking for it, or I drank it quickly, or at the end of the night. I don't know, but
375 is not a bad beer, though. I mean, that's still a decent beer. It's not the Northeast hops. It's not, it's worth getting. I wouldn't pay extra for it. I'd certainly try it.
Yeah, give it a shot. It's like I said, the majority of that was pleasant for me. Drank my whole glass, but I do think there is just a hint of it there on the back. That's a little bit of a harsh bitterness, I guess, would be the best way of describing it.
Yeah. Well, if you all have any other descriptions or any reason why it would be that way, let us know, because
absolutely,
we'd love to know.
We love all the comments.
We can
and
guess, but we're just guessing.
Absolutely. So, anything else?
Nope.
As always, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.